Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your Midday News Fix for Thursday, the 21st of November. Fears the ban on gang patches will do more harm than good. The ban kicked off from midnight and has already led to at least one prosecution. Research from think tank EHE Research and commissioned by police along with an independent panel of experts has found the ban is unlikely to reduce crime rates. It's also thought the ban will foster distrust between gangs, families, communities and the police. EHE Research co-director Catherine Leonard says to tackle crime, we need to be tackling the underlying causes.
Poverty and employment, trauma, the intergenerational nature of our gangs in New Zealand that have come out of state care, that's evident in the Whanaki Tia State Care Report.
The Minister in charge of reducing child poverty says a new strategy will guide government funding. Louise Upston has unveiled priorities for the next 3 years, including lifting 17,000 children out of material hardship. She's also promising a focus on supporting children in their first 2,000 days and preventing harm. Upston says the new social investment agency has a significant role.
They will provide a really important lens about what investments to continue with, which ones to expand, and actually which ones to stop funding.
A group of economists have written to the Prime Minister claiming government spending cuts are harming the economy. The 15 are led by former Productivity Commission Chair Ganesh Nana, with more business reporter Michael Sergel.
The economists say cutbacks are harming people and hindering long-term economic growth. They claim there is no crisis of government or public debt, and the government's pursuit of surpluses is pushing up private debt. They also warn a prolonged economic downturn could make more skilled workers leave the country.
More work's needed for New Zealand to meet its climate change targets. New Zealand's ranked in the low category in the Climate Change Performance Index, falling from 34th to 41st out of 67 countries. Australia's on 52nd, and the UK's improved the most, rising 14 to 6th. Index author Jan Burke says New Zealand's recent moves on renewables were positive.
However, even here, the policies to really reach the ambitious targets of more than 50% renewables in 2030 are not in place, and the energy use is also much too high.
A warning, your power bill will rise after the Commerce Commission's issued new guidance. It's allowing increased investment in the electricity network, approving Transpower and local lines companies charging more. The average household energy bill will go up about $10 a month from April. Power Switch manager Paul Fuge says it's a tough call, but necessary. The West Coast's State Highway 6 will reopen between Haast and Lake Moiraki at 10 a.m. tomorrow after almost 2 weeks of closures for storm repairs. To sport, a sudden change in imports for the winless Wellington Phoenix women in football's A-League. American centre-back Olivia Kelly will join the club next week, replacing Algerian international Imaine Chabal. European football's governing body have fined Romania $230,000 for abusive chanting, but gifted them a 3-0 Nations League win after Kosovo walked off the pitch during their weekend match in Bucharest. And DJ Forbes and Chris Laidlaw have been inducted into World Rugby's Hall of Fame. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.